Yogesh bhai, will wait for some time for others to join and let's see.
चलेगा ठीक
बाकी कैसे चल रही है ट्रेनिंग वगैरह आपकी?
चल रही है ठीक प्रैक्टिस भी चल रही है साइड बाय साइड
सॉरी यार, काफी गैप्स और काफी डिले हो रहे हैं.
हाँ
होपफुली 12 अगस्त से जो
हाँ
हम लोग
आप
बैक
बोले
टू
वो
ट्रैक है.
कुछ
हाँ, मेरा
एग्जाम
खुद का एक,
वगैरह का भी
हाँ
है
एग्जाम्स का है, ऑफिस के खुद की ट्रेनिंग चल रही है, तो बहुत सारे इश्यूज हैं. मतलब दिन में बिल्कुल भी टाइम ही पॉसिबल ही नहीं हो पा रहा है. एंड आई
वैसे
थॉट कि
आपका
हम लोग
शिफ्ट
गैप
कौन सा
लेते
चल
हैं.
रहा है नाइट
नहीं, फ्लेक्सिबल टाइम होता है हमारा, शिफ्ट टाइमिंग कुछ है नहीं.
अच्छा अच्छा
सो लेट्स सी, होपफुली बाय 12th of August we should be back to our
हम्म
normal time. And I thought we can take a break, but then उसमें क्या होता है ना, प्रैक्टिस होती नहीं है, देन पोर्टल
नहीं नहीं
वगैरह
वो
छूट
छूट
जाता है.
जाएगा प्रैक्टिस फिर वो
हाँ, पोर्टल छूट जाता है एंड
फ्लो
देन
ही छूट जाएगा पूरा इतना बहुत सारा कवर किया है हम लोगों ने फिर बाद में फ्लो छूट गया तो
इससे बेटर है कि एटलीस्ट ऑल्टरनेट डे भी
हम्म
होता है, एटलीस्ट यू गेट टू सी पोर्टल, थोड़ा सा याद आ जाता है, थोड़ा सा ये होता है.
सही
So
है
let's say
बिल्कुल
we'll
सही
wait for another 3 minutes and we'll start. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, कुछ try किया storage के साथ which did not work, let me know. Srishti, you also, if you tried anything which did not work, let me know. And
And
if you have any
have you
doubts.
checked that? Have that lab which you have shared?
Yes.
तो सही था वो?
हाँ, okay. Sorry, are you asking that? Have you checked that?
हाँ
Yes.
हाँ.
I thought you have to check something with me. Yes,
No
yes,
no.
that was correct. Did you do
Okay
it
okay.
with someone's help or did you do it alone?
No, I did, actually Kumail was with me, but I did all alone.
Good. If you are able to read it properly,
Yeah.
if you are able to understand that
Yeah yeah.
lab, then you are
Yeah
going
yeah.
on a great track.
Only मतलब I just created virtual machine from the portal with but not from the PowerShell.
That is fine. That will cover later.
Yeah.
PowerShell से कैसे create करना है, टेम्पलेट से कैसे क्रिएट करना है, दैट विल कवर लेटर. और वैसे भी जब एक्चुअल
Okay.
एनवायरनमेंट में आप लोग जाते हो ना, तो कहीं भी आप लोग मैनुअल नहीं करने वाले. यू नेवर एवर डू दैट. यू विल गेट अ स्क्रिप्ट, क्योंकि आप लोगों को काफी मशीन्स बनाने होते हैं और बहुत कुछ करना होता है. सो और मैनुअल उन सबसे ज्यादा है कि मैनुअल में ये बहुत होता है, एरर का स्कोप बहुत ज्यादा होता है. इसलिए whenever it comes to production server, you will never ever do that manually, so don't worry. But now I want you guys to do it manually. Why didn't I cover it in the first sessions? It's very small script. I mean, if you want, I can share it with you. You can try creating one. It's a very
Yeah,
small
I can
script,
try.
but I will recommend you कि जब तक हम लोग ट्रेनिंग में है, till the time you get job, try creating manually. Why manually? क्योंकि यहाँ बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस है ना जो आप लोग सिप कर देते हो. मतलब अगर if you do it using स्क्रिप्ट्स, ये सारे ऑप्शंस आपको देखने भी नहीं मिलेंगे कि डिस्क कहाँ पर आता है, नेटवर्किंग में क्या क्या होता है. यू वोंट इवन कम टू नो दिस. Hence we will be doing this manually. But yes, I'll share the script with you. It is very easy. Let's let others join and then we can start. Yogesh bhai, did you try working on that lab?
नहीं वो नहीं किया मैंने ट्राई वो डायग्राम भी थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग था तो फिर बाद में अभी वीकेंड में ट्राई करता हूँ वापस
ठीक है ना. सी आई हैव बीन टेलिंग यू के सही बन रहा है या नहीं, दैट इज नॉट द एम यहाँ पर कि एग्जैक्टली सही बन रहा है, कोई प्रोडक्शन एनवायरनमेंट तो है नहीं. अल्टीमेट एम वही है कि वो डायग्राम आपको पढ़ने आना चाहिए. बस वो डायग्राम पढ़ना सीख जाओगे ना आप लोग, देन यू आर ऑन करेक्ट ट्रैक. तब आप बोल सकते हो कि हाँ, इस तरह से हम लोगों को आता था काम और इस तरह से हम इसको करते थे. So I'm waiting for others to join. A minute more and then we'll start. Guys, how to create a VM using PowerShell. ठीक है, बहुत सिंपल छोटा सा टास्क है. We'll do that once, but I'm again telling you guys that whenever you do it do it with the manual one only. जब तक आप मैनुअल से करते रहोगे ना, तब तक बहुत सारी चीजें सीखने मिलेगी. When you have to जब आप लोग जॉब पे चले जाओगे, you will have to do it using scripts. तब वैसे ही ऑप्शन नहीं होगा मैनुअल का. So this is the smallest script. इसमें बहुत सारी चीजें वो खुद से ले लेता है, right? So what does it say? That I have to create new Azure VM, AZVM, it's the syntax. Resource group name, my resource group. Okay, it will create a resource group. VM name, my VM. Location, East US. If I want to change it, I can do that here. Take. Virtual network name, my VNet. This is the name of which this will give to a virtual network. So subnet name, my subnet. Security group name, my security group. Public IP address name, ये. कौन से ports open चाहिए, ये. What information is missing here? Who can tell me? I mean, there are plenty of information which are missing. I mean, if you go and try manually here, अगर मैं यहाँ पर जाता हूँ और एक मैनुअल मशीन बनाने के लिए, size, yes, that is one of the, see, resource group आ गया, ठीक है. Region पूछ लिया, and yes, if you're doing it in an existing resource group, let's say that मेरे पास already resource group है और मुझको उसमें बनाना है, ठीक है, तो I can change it here. उस हिसाब से मुझको यहाँ पर नाम देना होगा, VM का नाम देना होगा. I'll have to make sure कि East US में, तो यहाँ पर ऐसे नहीं कि ये मेरा resource group जो है East US में और मैं यहाँ पर West US लिख रहा हूँ, वो fail हो जाएगा. मतलब ये information match नहीं करेगी एक दूसरे से. So then I'll have to make sure कि मेरे पास already जो मैं नाम दे रहा हूँ वो VM नहीं है. I'll have to make sure कि मैं अपने virtual network का नाम दे रहा हूँ, जो virtual network exist करता है उसी का नाम दे रहा हूँ. Otherwise वहाँ पर नया virtual network create हो जाएगा. ठीक है. So yes, what are the information missing from this? You said
Availability
size,
zone.
availability zone. चलो ठीक है. Let's say that I'm not taking availability zone, but still we did not give कि हमको चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए, वो information यहाँ पर दी नहीं हमने. What else? Size already covered.
Operating system.
Operating system, yes. Now VNet has covered. Asha, here it is. It is creating a new VNet. It is creating a new subnet. If you want to use your existing one, you can type those names here. Operating system is the major one, which is not covering. Looking at this one, this script, what do you think? Which operating system are we getting? Who can tell me? Let me give you a hint. Now,
Windows.
why?
Because port 3389 is a
Exactly.
RDP.
Port 83389, it's RDP port, which doesn't work on Linux. Here I'm getting Linux one. Ubuntu is Linux flavor. So Linux doesn't support 3389, and if it has 3389 here, it means we are getting Windows, right? And this is not the final script, guys. You can get वो बड़े से बड़े script भी मिल सकते हैं. We'll do that also, जहाँ पर आप हर चीज, each and everything you can define. In fact, whenever you do it using script, वहां पर आपको ज्यादा लिबर्टी मिलती है कि चीजों को आप नाम कर सको. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सॉरी, यहाँ पर वीनेट वगैरह तो हम लोग सिलेक्ट कर लेते हैं. उसके बाद जो ये बनता है इसका जो एग्जिस्टिंग मशीन है, लेट मी ओपन वन मशीन हियर, नॉट टर्निंग ऑन, जस्ट ओपनिंग द मशीन. आई गो टू नेटवर्किंग. while creating a machine, did you guys ever see that you can change this name in ये जो नेटवर्क इंटरफेस कार्ड है, इसका नाम चेंज करने का ऑप्शन मिला है क्या आपको कहीं पर? Try again. If you haven't seen it, try again. एक मशीन बनाकर देखो, and ये जो है आपका कस्टमाइज नेम देकर देखो. You won't get it. If you want to do that, this can be achieved using script. तो script के बहुत फायदे. This is I'm just showing with the smallest one to get started with. इसलिए मैं इसमें कुछ भी नहीं change कर रहा हूँ. Next thing, how do we access Azure portal using PowerShell? This we have already covered. So who can answer? I'm not sure, Srishti, you were there or not when we covered this. Asha, you were definitely not there, but if you have seen the video, you can answer. Yogesh bhai, I think you should know this.
Can you please repeat your question?
Script तो मिल गई मुझको, right? इसको run कहाँ पर करूँ मैं?
Oh, PowerShell. We get an option na, in portal only.
Where is it?
I forgot. Yeah. First, beside notification bar. Yeah.
This one, right?
Yeah.
So this is the PowerShell script I have. Sorry, the PowerShell Wrong subscription. Wait. To use PowerShell, guys, you need to have one storage account. Did you see this error? This is not an error actually. You do not have a storage mounted. Why do we require a storage account to have PowerShell? Basic हमारे commands वगैरह वहां पर save करके रखता है. So now this is creating a storage account for me. To create a PowerShell, I'll require a storage. या तो मैं पहले से manually बना के रख सकता था और यहाँ पर आके select कर सकता था. And if you do not have, I mean, even if you go for the first time and try using PowerShell, वो पूछेगा आपको कि storage account बनाना है, so say yes. Okay, this is one way. What is the other way I could use PowerShell? To use this PowerShell, I had to give you access on my portal. I do not want you to come to my portal and then create a machine for me. Yes. What is the another way?
We can directly search on our Windows and try.
Okay, so now we can use my Windows PowerShell. Right? This is my Windows PowerShell. Yogesh, Ashar, are you guys getting it? ये PowerShell था हमारा portal से. इसके लिए मैंने पहले portal पे login किया, and then I got that. And this PowerShell, this is my Windows PowerShell. अब ये दिखने के लिए सब कुछ एक मशीन पे इसलिए confusing हो सकता है. I could open it anywhere. कहीं का भी कोई भी PowerShell चल जाएगा. But the question here is now, how do I connect this PowerShell to my Azure? मतलब ये command मैं यहाँ पर run कर दूँ, is it fine? ये PowerShell open कर दिया, ये command यहाँ पर run कर दिया, is it going to work? ये आपको दे दिया, आप अपने PowerShell पे इसको run कर लो. Is it going to work? आपने अपने local PowerShell पे work कर लिया. So what is missing here?
You have to log into the Azure portal with the command.
Yes. Anyone knows the command?
First, we have to connect.
How do we connect?
So connect -AZ account.
Fine. So I mean, this is easy. Even if you do one single Google search, ke how to connect to AZ account or how to log into AZ account, this is not the only command. You will get many more. Login, AZ connect. I'm not sure if AZ connect still works. Let me see. And before that, you will have you'll require your AZ module. मतलब PowerShell में ऐसा नहीं कि आप कहीं से भी कुछ भी आके चला सकते हो. First you will require AZ module in your PowerShell. अगर आपके पास AZ module होगा तभी आप ये कर पाओगे. ठीक है, let's try this connect AZ account वाला. Let's see if it works. By the way, PowerShell is not case sensitive. Okay, आप किसी भी तरह से कुछ भी टाइप कर सकते हो. It is not case sensitive at all. So this is how you log in. Right here, you will have to log in with your email ID or whatever your user ID, whatever you have got. When I use my email ID, I'll be logging as a root user directly. It did not ask password. Why? Because it is saved in my Windows. That's the only thing. No rocket science. Okay. One more thing, guys, very crucial thing. You'll have to make sure that you consider this, because even you guys have access on multiple subscriptions. So here, if you see my PowerShell window, can you see the PowerShell window, guys? Can you see it now? Okay. So now I'm connected to my account, but which subscription? This subscription, MSDN subscription. आई एम ओके फाइन, मुझको अभी इसी पे बनाना है तो इट्स ओके, बट instead of MSDN subscription, let's say, how many subscriptions do I have now? 3. Pay as you go, MSDN, Azure Pass. So let's say that I wanted to create it on Azure sponsorship वाला जो मुझको मिला है, इस पे बनाना है मुझको. I don't want to create इस वाले में शायद मेरा बैलेंस खत्म हो गया है. For any reason, I do not want to create it here. Okay? So when the moment you log in, वहाँ पे आपको by default जो है first वाला आपका कोई भी ये दिख जाएगा. Right? So there is a command to change it. We are not going into that now. ये सब हम तब करने वाले हैं when we take this as a topic. अभी मैं सिर्फ I was thinking कि other people will join before starting the storage, but they are not joining, so I thought we'll continue with this one. Okay, so as of now I'm okay with this. ये इस account से subscription पे बनाना है, so I don't have to change anything. But in case you want, instead of this one, if you want to deploy a machine in this one, there is a small command, बहुत छोटा सा command है, एकदम basic सा command है. You will have to do that, you will have to run that, और यहाँ पर आप उससे change कर सकते हो. Now this command, if I run here or if I run here, it's same thing. मैं इसको यहाँ पर run करूँ या मैं इसको यहाँ पर run करूँ, it's the same thing. And now this is going to create a virtual machine. So let's see. Okay. Simple. I just have to do this. Hit enter. Yes. What else information is missing, guys? Which is very crucial. Operating system is
Login
fine.
details.
Exactly. I mean, unless you create a user ID and password, how will you log in? So that you get here. The moment you hit enter, यहाँ पर मिलता है. Here you can. This is the user ID I am creating. This is the password I have created. No size value has been provided. The VM will be created with the default standard size. Default size क्या है वो देख लो. वैसा कोई पूछता नहीं है इंटरव्यू में, but that's fine. And now it is creating an Azure machine. That's all. That's all you had to do. Operating system भी I think वो 16 या 12 या 19 कौन सा देगा I don't know. We'll have to check that. Clear? I have already shared this script.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll share it on WhatsApp also क्योंकि Zoom chat session खत्म होते ही chat चला जाता है. You can try anything with this one, right? You can try changing this. आपके existing इसका ये डाल दो. वहां पर कोई machine name, existing location ये करो. You can try इस script के साथ भी आप 6-7 variation try कर सकते हो for a good practice. Okay. So what does it say here? No size has been this. It's fine. Resource group name, my resource group. It has created a new resource group. So can any one of you tell me, either Ashar, Srishti or Yogesh, if you try this on my subscription, will you be able to run this script?
No, but when I tried, actually, I was, I think, contributor only, so I was not able to run PowerShell.
Okay. PowerShell you can connect from here also. That let's say even if I give you the PowerShell, then what? Let's say that I make you owner for your resource group, then what? What access role, Ashar? I'm looking for a specific answer that for sure you guys won't be able to run this script. My question is why? And you can run this with what modification? I mean, if you understand the logic, you will have both the answers automatically. Yes, Yogesh bhai, would you like to try? क्या कर सकते हो ऐसा इसमें आप स्क्रिप्ट रन कर पाओगे या क्यों इस स्क्रिप्ट को एज इट इज आप नहीं रन कर सकते?
No idea.
Srishti? Ashar?
No idea.
Fine. So where do you create a resource group? This one says create a resource group with this name. Where do you create a resource group?
Subscription, under subscription.
And what access do you guys have on subscription level?
Contributor.
No, subscription level you have reader.
Yeah.
And you have owner on your own resource groups. So what change can you do here?
On subscription level, we can change.
No, you won't be able to. Do you have access to give yourself owner rights on subscription level? You
No,
can't do
no.
that. What changes you will have to make to this resource to this script? A simple change.
Change
Right.
the resource group name to.
Right. Both are right. Got the answer in chat also. Yes, Yogesh. Simply change this resource group name with your resource group. तो ये सारा दिन आपके resource group में चलने लगेगा. And then in your resource group, you have access to create a new VM. You have access to create a new virtual network. You have access to create new subnet. You have access to create new security group, public IP, and everything. Clear? Meanwhile, we'll just see. Srishti, did you get it? What did we?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, let's see if we have got our VM. Here it is, my VM. Guys, are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Not sure if something wrong with my internet or Azure portal. Can one of you try accessing Azure site and see if that VM is there? Are you guys able to access Azure portal? First, tell me that.
Yes, it's working. Azure
It's
portal is opening. Yeah.
Okay. For some weird reason, it's not working on my screen. You guys can see the screen error, right?
Yes. Okay.
I'm switching my internet, guys. So there may be a lag. Were you able to see this VM? I think Yogesh, you have access on my subscription, right?
No.
You don't have access on my subscription, or you can't see this VM? What is it?
Don't have access to the subscription.
Okay. Ashar, I guess you have access.
MS.
Let me switch the internet, let's say. Okay, I've switched my connection. Hopefully it works.
MSDN platform subscription.
Right,
Soil, right?
right.
Okay. Okay, I'm under that subscription only. Let me see.
That's okay. I'm back here. I am able to log in. Let's see. But I saw the machine was there. Here it is. Can you guys see my VM? It created a
Yes.
new resource group. It took this standard size. Which operating system it took, I am not sure. Let's have a look at that. But you can control everything. You can control that using script. You can control which operating system you want. You can control how many disks do you want, how many IP addresses do you want. Everything can be controlled using that. It has taken server 2016. We don't have to log in and check. If you guys want, you can do that. Here's the IP address. I can share the ID and password. I mean, it's same. It's exactly the same, right? And even it is using my policy to have the tag. I have a policy that whichever resource is being created here, that should have a tag by default. Even if I give it, I don't give it. This implies using policy. So is it clear, guys, how to deploy a virtual machine using a script?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Though it wasn't our topic today. So we can do one thing, either we can go with storage topics, or we can try deleting this, or we can stick with PowerShell. How do you want to go about this? Yes, guys, should we proceed with storage topics?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. I'll quickly show it to you how to delete a resource group, because now I'll have to delete this resource group, right? किसी काम का है नहीं
Right.
मेरा ये resource group, हमारा practice वगैरह हो गया, सब कुछ हो गया. So I can come here, delete resource group. I'll just have to copy this, do this, and delete, select it and delete it. Other option, PowerShell, right? So PowerShell, I can either control it from here, or I can control it from the portal window. Okay. I guess this is the reason it kicked me out. Let me see if it happens again. So the script for this, it's very simple. Okay, I'm logged in to the PowerShell. I hope you guys are following it, right? You're not getting lost with this. What am I doing here? I'm trying to delete my resource group. It's very simple script for that. Remove AZ resource group and -name and then resource group's name, and just hit enter. Are you sure you want to remove the resource group? Yes. It is just asking a confirmation, and we'll wait and see. And while deleting it from there, you will not see a notification here. Okay, that is not happening. So let's say if we still have that resource group, इतने जल्दी delete होता नहीं है. It will take some time. We'll leave this. We'll come back to this in some time. जब हो जाएगा, we'll see it. ठीक है. Going back to storage का हमने काफी कुछ देख लिया था. Let me go to portal and start from there itself. Do you guys have any questions? Practical on accessing storage account from? Practical on accessing storage account from browser. Is that you meant? MSAB. Right, we have seen that already. Do you want me to repeat that topic? Is that you're saying, Asher? So we saw that how to. Okay, we'll do that then. No problem. So this is the storage account. You come to your storage account. Storage account में बस simply यहाँ पर ये करना है. Storage account पे यहाँ पर आप click करो तो वो storage browser यहाँ पर दिख रहा है. On storage, practical and storage account from browser. Fine. Right. So once you click here, you can see your blobs if you have any in your storage account. You can see file share if you have any in your storage account. You can see queues and you can see table. उसमें कोई बहुत बड़ा practical है नहीं. You simply have to click here on the storage browser preview. It's a preview feature. Okay, it's a preview feature, which means पूरी तरह से live नहीं हुआ है अभी. So maybe they will change something. कुछ ना कुछ change करते रहेंगे. So this is the table which we had in our table storage. So this is how you can access. This was one way. The other way was Microsoft Storage Explorer, Microsoft Azure Storage Explorer. That was the install MS Azure Storage browser, but cannot use it. Can you share your screen? No, see the browser one you cannot install it. If you're installing that is your client version, this is the browser version. आप अगर आप browser पे use कर रहे हो तभी it is called browser. If you have installed it, that is your client version. You cannot install browser version. See, this is if I have installed, this is my client version. Be it Mac, be it Windows, anything. This is the client version of my application. So can you share your screen so we can see the error? What error are you getting? Do one thing, create your own storage and try to access that. With this one, there could be issue with access or many things. In your resource group, wherever you have complete access, वहां पर storage account बनाइए and then उसको access करके देखिए. Because here we are not talking about we are not learning accesses. We are just learning how to these options we are learning, right? तो accesses को हम वैसे भी बाद में देख ही रहे. As of now, you create it in your resource group and then try. So at least this question will be clear, right? So we have seen table, we have seen queues already, we have seen file shares. Most of the time we will be spending now on containers. So in containers, see we already have these containers and we can create containers. Containers kya hai? Containers simply a folder, you can say. I can create a new folder. Okay, now what level of access do I want to give to this container? कि प्राइवेट हो, कोई एक्सेस ही नहीं कर पाए. Why would I keep something private? प्राइवेट का क्या मतलब है? कोई भी एक्सेस नहीं कर पाए, इसका मतलब है maybe I want to keep some data, right? और कोई से मतलब है कोई बाहर का एक्सेस नहीं कर पाएगा. जिसका भी एक्सेस इस रिसोर्स ग्रुप पे होगा या इस पे होगा, दे कैन एक्सेस इसको लॉगिन वगैरह करके, राइट? ब्लॉब का क्या मतलब है? तो कंटेनर के अंदर जो ब्लॉब होगा ना, सिर्फ वही शेयर होगा, राइट? एंड द कंटेनर, तो पूरा कंटेनर ही यहाँ से शेयर हो जाएगा. So I've created with this option. Okay, I've got it here. Now कंटेनर को आप कैसे एक्सेस करोगे? यहाँ से सिंपली मैंने उठा के आपको ये दे दिया, कोई लिंक दे दिया, नहीं. कंटेनर कोई एक्सेस करने वाली चीज नहीं जब तक कंटेनर के अंदर कुछ है नहीं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस वन, इट हैज फ्यू फाइल्स, तभी आप जाके इसको एक्सेस कर रहे हो. हाँ, आपको फिर भी सिर्फ कंटेनर देखना है, देन अगेन यू हैव दिस टूल. आपको सिर्फ कंटेनर का एक्सेस है, यू कम हियर, यू अटैच दैट कंटेनर एंड यू विल get to see that. अगर वो even if it is blank, you will get to see that. Is it clear guys till here? See, if
Yes.
I want to connect
Yes.
something, एक मुझको स्टोरेज अकाउंट कनेक्ट करना, आई कैन कम हियर, फाइल वगैरह ब्लॉब, मुझको सिर्फ ब्लॉब कंटेनर ये करना, अटैच करना, आई कैन कम हियर, ठीक है। खाली भी मुझको देखना हो, बट यूल रिक्वायर अ टूल फॉर दैट। ब्राउजर से सिर्फ कंटेनर नहीं देख सकते हो आप, उसके अंदर जो चीज है वो देखनी है, देन यू विल रिक्वायर इंडिविजुअल लिंक्स। सो टुडे we only have 3 minutes left. The next session which we are having immediately without any break, same link. Are you guys up for that, or should we stop it here and continue it on Monday? Yes guys, are you available for the next
I
session?
think
Yeah.
silence says stop.
Yeah, we can continue.
Even
Okay.
I'm up for continuation.
Okay, we'll continue then. So there we will be talking about shared access key, shared access token. Access key में क्या difference है? Though we have already discussed कि access key में क्या है. Today we'll read the shared access key. इसको अच्छे thoroughly और detail में हम लोग पढ़ेंगे. Access policy still we are not touching. उसको एक ही साथ करेंगे हम. Shared access यहाँ पर हो गया. Then one topic we'll cover here. It's static website. ये दो टॉपिक एक सेशन में हम लोगों के कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे, ठीक है। सो व्हाट इज स्टैटिक वेबसाइट, इसको हम पढ़ते हैं। इट इज डिसेबल्ड बाय डिफॉल्ट, यू विल हैव टू इनेबल इट, एंड वंस यू इनेबल इट यू कैन होल्ड योर वेबसाइट हियर। यहाँ पर आपको सिर्फ आपका डेटा ये करना है। लेट मी सी इफ आई ऑलरेडी हैव समवेयर, सो आई कैन शो इट टू यू हाउ इट लुक्स, और बाकी डिटेल्स फिर हाउ टू कॉन्फ़िगर इट विल सी इट। ये क्वेश्चन आता है कभी कभार कि वेबसाइट होस्ट करने का सबसे चीपेस्ट तरीका कौन सा है विद अज्योर। So this is what you can say. So static website ये on होगा मेरे इसमें, I think because मैंने किया था last time. Let's see. Yes, it is enabled. I have copied my folder here. जो कुछ folder वगैरह वो सब था मैंने copy कर रखा था. Where have I copied? Can anyone guide me or can anyone tell me looking at the screen कि मेरा सारा website का data है कहाँ पर? Where am I hosting my website?
Piece of solution.
That's my website's name. किस कंटेनर में है वो कंटेनर का नाम?
Piece of solutions. Yeah.
That is my storage account name. See, T-Soft Solutions जो है मेरा storage account है, right? I'm asking my containers name. I'm stopping this guys and starting it without any break. Same link.